Hey everybody, it's been a while, but welcome to my Let's Play of Resident Evil 2. This time it's the Leon B scenario. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Got my disc all loaded up, I'm good to go. I was actually on vacation for a bit, which is why I wasn't really uploading any videos. It's kind of impossible to do when you're out in the middle of the Atlantic and the Caribbean. But that's alright. I said, first thing I do when I get back, I'm going to record this. There's like a million games I want to record. Not really. And by a million, I mean like 5. You know, it's a little different. But it is what it is. Capcom. Oh my god, Umbrella. Actually, though, I did get a chance to catch up with reading one of the Resident Evil novels by S.D. Perry. I believe that's her name. I think it's a her. Yeah. Leon. Somebody called him Leon Ladykiller. One of my buddies here. But yeah, hopefully I do gonna have the B scenario. For the life of me, I was trying to kind of like mentally kind of backtrack. I think this is it. This is the one from last time. Then again, I have so many files on here, like I could just kind of pick up on one, but I'll let this intro play out. Let you guys listen to it.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
That's right, this guy is such a player. His middle name is Ass. So we'll get to see. I did love this idea in this game. You get to see kind of the same events from a different perspective, which is pretty interesting. And I was kind of sad that they didn't really explore that again in any of the other games, really. But I mean, then again, you don't really want to kind of play out a formula until it gets stale. You kind of just want to explore and say, hey, it is what it is. PS1 graphics.
What we got here?
Now, the irony of this is that I thought Leon was super hot in this game. I had such a huge crush on Leon Kennedy. I mean, it was really bad. Most people, I guess most girls would like Leon in Resident Evil 4, but by that time I'd kind of moved on. I had played Resident Evil Code Veronica, and I started to like Chris, and then I started to like Wesker a lot, and I still like Wesker. I like Chris too, but I acknowledge that Leon is okay good looking, but he's okay. God, I can't talk. Okay looking, but I wasn't like crazy about him as much.
What are these things?
What is it? I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play director's cut. Barry Burton really needs a game of his own. He really does. And I'm not talking about fucking Gaiden. Fuck that.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
I do love the dialogue in this game, though. Seriously. Like I said, and I think in Metal Gear, this is kind of like 1998 when like games were kind of like, we're sort of mature, but we're not gonna cross the line of cursing, but we're gonna have a lot of blood and a lot of death.
It'll be a lot safer.
But we cannot say shit or fuck or anything like that. So this game, you can kind of hear like, well, they should have cursed there. But in Metal Gear Solid, it's so apparent. Every other word out of Solid Snake's mouth is like, damn, you know what I mean? So it's just like it was an interesting time, the late 90s, wasn't it?
Great. The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's fucking Halloween,
Stay on the
stupid.
job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire.
Yeah, I just like to dress up as a cop, like, just to fool people. I don't even know. Good shit, Leon. Don't even look back behind you. There's a truck like 15 feet behind you.
Could you open the glove?
And if you can't see, you can certainly hear it.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Oh, it's Zombie Leon. Same hairstyle. What are the odds?
You okay?
Still in
I like how they just suffered a horrific crash and Claire's just like, oh, my hair's a mess. Oh. How mildly annoying. And damn, these people are badass. If I was in a crash like that, I'd be so fucked up. It wouldn't even be funny. I wouldn't have even jumped out in time, seriously. I'm just being honest. Some people, you know, some people feel like they're gonna be badass. I know my limits.
Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I know, I've been talking over this very, very, very compelling and very, like, awe-inspiring dialogue, but I'm pretty sure you've all heard it before. At the same time, at the same place. You have to survive this nightmare. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's see here. Gotta get used to the controls again. Seriously, how unfair is this? Leon is actually right at the police station right now, and Claire has to go through the whole, like, not really the whole city. But still, she has a much longer journey than he does. I kind of liked in Resident Evil 3 how you got to see even more of the city. Then again, you got to see even more of it in the Outbreak games. Alright, let's see here. Well, I got some measly handgun bullets, but that's alright. Ooh. I remember when that sound effect was chilling. It kind of still is. Like I said, I honestly, this is just genuine. I honestly can't emphasize enough how this game is just my childhood. It really is. I mean, granted, I played this game when I was about 13, but still, it was just like, I had never been so captivated. I love this cutscene. I can't sit her down. Why? Oh, hey, there's zombies behind you. Oh, I didn't want to tell you. Okay. Dude, he's got a submachine gun. Sweet. Okay. Clearly did not see any George Romero movies. Aim for the head. Seriously, I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure most people are like me, where they're like, stupid, aim for the head, stupid, aim for the head. Why would you aim any other place? Seriously. Although, I know that Dead Space kind of did an interesting twist on that, where they were like, no, not really. You're not going to aim for that. You're going to aim for the extremities. So that was kind of an interesting twist. Even though, other than that, I really could care less for the game. Excuse me. Birds. And I know I'm gonna get flamed for that. Dead Space! How could you not like Dead Space, you bitch? Oh, you son of a bitch. Peck to death. Peck to death. 84. Okay. It's a terrible plug. Okay. I know there's liquors and shit in here. I'm so not gonna bother with them. I actually don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Save room. Oh, baby. Give me that music. Oh! Music. Bing, boom, boom, boom. I'm not even... Why am I even picking it up? I apologize if anybody's watching this Let's Play and wants to actually read these files. I really apologize. Okay, let me see if I could summarize these files for you. All of the diaries. Ooh, look at that infinite rocket launcher, which I'm so not gonna use. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I didn't actually say it, but same thing as Claire A. I'm gonna try to keep the weapons together and the items, and then the health items down here. Okay, I'm trying to think here. What else did I want to do? The key. Well, first of all, I want to get the shotgun, which is actually in the main hall. So definitely I'm gonna need that. So I'm gonna have to go this way. What was I saying? Okay, may as well lower this now. This is where the shotgun's gonna be, even though you can't see it right now. I don't know why. Inconsistency much. Down. Now the whole partner system, the A-B scenario, I do love it in this game. It's classic, but I mean you can clearly see the flaws in it, you know. It's pretty obvious. There's some things that for example, you know you did in Claire A, but you know you did them in a later point, and then you see them in Leon B, and it's just so early on in the game that it's just kind of like, that doesn't make any sense. They're all on this side. Okay, am I not gonna bother with them now? I don't think I am. I will have to deal with them later just because I need the unicorn medal and it's on the other side of this hall, but I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I hope I'm not really jumping the gun. You know how you kind of do things so many times that you actually wind up forgetting things? I know I do that sometimes, and then I wind up doing really silly mistakes, and then it's just like, oh, it doesn't even look like you played this game before. And I'm like, I assure you I have. Quite a few times. Alright, I don't think I need the small key yet. I think in Leon B I'm gonna get like 3 small keys. There's one key that's gonna go for the small desk right outside the library. There's one key that's gonna go for the desk in... There's a room near the first liquor hallway, I'm gonna say. And then there's a small key that I'm gonna need for the sewers a little later in the game, so that's gonna be a ways away. But what I need right now is the valve handle. You know, I'm trying to think if there was... They kind of... It's interesting in the scenario. They kind of put the shotgun a little ways away from you, so I can kind of see people getting tripped up, picking up the valve handle, and not picking up the shotgun, and then kind of getting screwed over. Which would be pretty bad. But and I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the Claire A scenario. That I'm a little bit envious of people that are kind of experiencing the game for the first time. They have all that lovely exploration that they need to do. I'm gonna take that coveted valve handle. Okay, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and kill these zombies here because there's a few goodies in here that I want to collect, and I think I'm gonna combine these herbs right here just because I want a little more space. It's kind of laziness anyway, but just want to make sure that guy's not crawling towards me. Oh, he just got up. Okay, that's good. I don't know if that's random, like when zombies are kind of crawling. There's like 2. I'm just gonna kind of stay here. And there's 2. Excuse me. There's 2 zombies that are left alive here. Okay, there's still somebody left. I gotta do this whole awkward inching my way forward because I really don't want to get bitten. Okay, now everybody's dead on this side. I'm not gonna, like I said, as I did in the A scenario, I'm not gonna bother. And somehow through Leon's special latent psychic ability, he knows the combination for the safe. I just love how certain things are just not questioned. Like the item box. That's never questioned, is it? Just kind of like, oh hey, I know I clearly dropped this valve handle in a box, some kind of box in the police station. Now all of a sudden, why the hell is it in this Umbrella laboratory like 15 miles away? No question. You just kind of accept and you're happy that you still have the same weapon here. Okay, I'm trying to think now. Am I ready for this? Am I really ready to do this? You know what? Yeah, YOLO, fuck it. Do people even use YOLO anymore? I've not heard that in like a long time. But then again, I tend to be kind of out of the loop with like this lingo. I'm really starting to show my age, aren't I? And I already collect the handgun bullets off that dude. Thankfully... Oh, fuck you. I just kind of collided with a bird. Great. Thankfully, once Mr. X shows up, you don't have to sit there and deal with him and the crows at the same time, which is nice. That would have been a pain in the ass, I think. I just love how the water barrel, whatever, is just breaks in precisely the right area that you need to put out the fire. I mean, imagine it broke off the other side. I mean, look at it. It's like cylindrical. Look at it. Seriously. If it broke the other way, forget it. You'd be screwed. You wouldn't be able to leave Raccoon City. It's just, these are like the luckiest people I've ever seen in my life. And it begins. The whole stalking. And I love this idea, and they perfected it in Nemesis, of course. And the T-1000, what the hell? Is that what that said? Yeah, he really doesn't look all that intimidating, does he? He just kind of looks like a wrestler with like a fucking trench coat. I don't even know. He actually looks more perverted than scary to me. Like, it's just like, really, the trench coat dude? Like, seriously, you gonna show me something or what? You gonna show me? I'm gonna show you the tyrant. Like, yep, Wesker, I bet you are. I wouldn't mind seeing Wesker's tyrant though. Scary ass music though. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm probably gonna take a hit right here. Eat it, bitch! Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm so gonna get punched in the face. Christ. I was only expecting to take one hit, not two. God damn it. And ass bullets. Always good. I would honestly love for them to do a remake and kind of have the same sort of concept with this dude as they did with Nemesis, but then I guess it would be too much alike. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I actually don't have a choice. I have to go and kill the lickers. And I'm gonna keep that on me because I'm not really feeling too great about my chance. Well, no. I'll keep this on me instead. There we go. I really don't want to waste a full heal on a licker. Okay, I have to kill these lickers, and then there's another licker. But it is what it is, and I think I have enough ammo. Hello. Come here, bro. What the fuck? Bitch. I don't know. Where's your little bitch friend? Oh yeah. God bitches. Ooh, running low on shoddy shells, aren't I? But never fear, because there's shoddy shells in here. Thank God. Oops. Is it here? No, it's in Ink Ribbon. Oh, my mistake. The shotgun shells are on this side. Yeah, like I said, in my Claire playthrough, I feel a little more comfortable with Claire's weapon loadout. I mean, you know, Leon's pretty good, you know. Okay, good. I was hoping not to take a hit from this guy. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but still. Don't really want to risk anything, you know, especially because I really don't have very many health items and very much ammo either. Not yet. I'm going to try to build it up. But I feel with this game, they did a good job of kind of making sure you're good in terms of ammo. I think, honestly, the game that kind of does a little overkill, the Resident Evil game that kind of does that, is Code Veronica. Now, I really can't breeze through that game the way I breeze through this game. Like, I kind of know it like the back of my hand. I mean, I don't. It's not like the game surprises me anymore, but it's just kind of like sometimes the game has it has its cheap moments, you know. And when I do my Let's Play, I'll kind of elaborate more on that. But if you've played it, you know. Okay, this is gonna take me a little while, but even so, and not only that, there's also like enemies. I don't want to say enemies that respawn, but there's kind of areas that even though you've cleared the area, you'll still see more enemies kind of come back. So like, despite all of that, I've played through the game many times, and I've honestly had like over. I'm gonna try to do a conservative sort of estimation and say I've had. They give you a lot of weapons in the game too, which is definitely you know, a big factor. What? I just wasted a bullet. That's stupid. Everybody's finally dead. Okay. They give you, I mean, they give you a handgun, they give you the bowgun, they give you the assault, they give you an assault rifle, they give you grenade launcher, shotgun. I mean, they give you all sorts of things. And I've had so many so much ammo left over at the end of the game where I'm like literally preparing for the final battle. And even then, it's just kind of like, oh, well, you would think, oh, you're kind of saving the ammo for the enemy at the end. But I've learned that, like, if you use the explosive bowgun bolts, she's dead in, like, a few seconds. And then they give you a linear launcher, you know, whatever kind of thing, and it has infinite ammo, so you don't even have to worry about it. At least in this game, they give you a rocket launcher at the end, but you have only, what, 2 bullets in it or something like that? Two rockets? Some kind of thing like that. And you have to be very careful. If you miss with one, if you miss with both, you're kind of screwed. Not screwed, but you know, you would have to go to plan B. But I feel like Code Veronica really kind of goes overboard in terms of giving you ammo. But having said that, a lot of people say that Code Veronica is really a hard game, and I do have to agree with them too. So the reason being is that there are a lot of beginner traps, and by that I mean there are parts in the game where you immediately, spoiler alert, I'm sorry if you haven't played Code Veronica, but just to kind of give you a warning, I am going to do a Let's Play of it anyway. So if you want to check that out, I think there's another zombie back here, so I'm gonna... Is he dead? He's actually dead. Hello. There are a lot of beginner traps. And like I said, what I mean by that... Oh shit, I want to make sure he's dead. I think he's actually dead. Yep. I don't really see the blood pool around him, but he's dead. Those moments where you switch between the characters, if you're not prepared, you will get so screwed over. You really will, because the game doesn't mess around. The game will throw you from one really ridiculously hard situation to another, like almost immediately, and you don't have time to do anything. You don't have time to collect any ammo. There's no ammo to collect. Okay, so this is one of the parts that I mean. You see how in this scenario you see the cord is already up. Even though I know that as Claire, I know I was nowhere near doing that part yet. That was one of the last things I did. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I guess if you think about it, you can technically do it very early in the game. I usually don't, though. It's just how I play. It's just sort of my style. I don't even want that fucking shit. Fucking stupid ass spade key for nothing, man. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I keep getting confused with Claire A and Claire B, Leon A, Leon B. So that was not essential. But at least I got rid of the spade key, which is fine. Obviously, if I were doing a speed run, that would be one of the things I would need to note not to do. And you know what? I just realized I just wasted a ton of ammo getting that unicorn medal for nothing. Blech. Well, that sucks. So, you know, oh, you son of a bitch. He just lunged at me like a little bastard. I thought he was further than that. Damn. Kind of one of those unnecessary hits you really didn't want. Okay, looks like I'm kind of run out of time. Not run out of time, but I'm getting close, so let me just do this one really quick thing. I do have the lighter as Leon, thankfully. So that's kind of cool. It's gem 1. There we go. For some reason, either, like, as Claire, either I can't find that ammo or there's just no ammo. I don't know why. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm done with this area. So I think I'm gonna try to make it to the next room. I don't think there's gonna be any. Let me see. My gun is fully loaded. I don't think there's any enemies here right now. I'm not sure. No, for some reason there's no enemies here. Okay. Just take a look at this. Oh gosh. I had such a blast reading that novel. What was it called? Umbrella Conspiracy. Oh, that's how much attention I was paying. Well, I was paying. No, I mean, I didn't really pay much attention to the title. Umbrella Conspiracy, I think was the name of it. The S.D. Perry novel is what I'm referring to. Alright, I don't need this right now, this gem. And it was just, it was one of those unique experiences, and it kind of spoils you, right? Because it's just kind of like, it's one of those experiences where you are reading a book, and it's just kind of like, you're reading the book, and you're remembering the parts in the game that happen. You're like, oh yeah, the shotgun trap, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that. So it's kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to reading the novelization of this game, just to kind of see what it's like, and all the other ones as well. And I kind of wish that the author did. I think she kind of stopped at Code Veronica. I think that was her sort of like her last novel. She didn't do any of the newer Resident Evils, and in a way I can kind of understand why. Okay, Okay, I think I'm just out of time for this video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this puzzle. And then I'll cut it and return. I know this is so thrilling. But in a way, you know, selfish me, I kind of want to have the novelization of Resident Evil 5. Because it's got... Wesker's so ubiquitous in that game, it's unbelievable. I love it. But to be fair, that's the only part I actually like about the game. Other than that, the game is actually boring. Like, ugh. It's just a game that's just not stimulating to me. It's literally like, oh hey, go this way, go that way, and I spoke about it at length in my Claire A playthrough. Okay, so let me just go through this door. I'll give this game a little pause, and I will be back in the next video. Ooh, shuffling feet. You know what that means. All right, I'll be right back.